sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the South Course at Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's third-round coverage of a San Diego tradition, the Farmers Insurance Open. Moving day here at Torrey Pines on this Saturday. A lot of action to come as we look at the third-round leaderboard. Our leader is Tony Finau. He's at 11 under. And the golfer we'll be watching, definitely in contention, just 3 shots off the lead. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second. This one has a chance to be close.
It's just a touch too long. I mean, personally, I'd rather it be putting back up the hill than coming down. It's pretty quick.
Oh, how good a read is that? It is a birdie at the opening hole. And he'll move it to 1 under for his round, -9 for the tournament. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position, get a good angle at that hole location. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Didn't get it all the way there, but I think he'll be able to finish that off and walk to the next tee in pretty good shape, Frank.
Yeah, I'm not going to get a prize for being a hero, but no damage done.
Well, this is one of the prettiest par 3s you will ever see with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop. You don't want to gaze at it too long because this better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one. Yeah, so hard to judge the distance on a steep drop-off like that, and that'll be into the bunker here at 3. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at -9. Here's one of the really good par fours at Torrey Pines South. Not only is it scenic, but it's challenging, and it requires a good tee shot, well struck in play, and you're happy to walk away with a par here. That is going to wind up right down Broadway. A majestic-looking tee shot there. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
112 yards left. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side. Sand wedge takes flight, and I don't think it's going to carry.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay right where he is. Next up here at Torrey Pines, the par 4 fifth, measuring 454 yards. Good tee shot, should take the fairway bunkers out of play. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie. This starting up the right side.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Working out of the rough now for his second at the par 4 fifth.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie. Hit a good putt there. Maybe didn't quite break as much as he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. All right, so you've made your way through some of those harder par 4s, and now you get a chance to lick your chops at this par 5. The 6th is 564 yards with a good tee shot. You'll have a chance of getting home in 2 and maybe making a 3. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he gets it to 2 under for his round. 11 under now for the tournament. On now to another lengthy par 4 on this front side here at Torrey Pines. The 462-yard 7th. Tee shot down the left side is your best bet if you can do it. This one starting a hair right.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Here at 7, this his second from off the fairway.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. Some tough par 3s on this south course. Here's another one, the 177-yard 8th. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker. Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. This one gonna have to stop quickly. It's his second. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Well, this is a strong par 5 to close out this front side. It measures 615 yards. Obviously, it's going to be reachable into by only the longest hitters, but still, if you play it the right way, drive in the fairway, the appropriate layup, you can make a birdie. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly. Another excellent shot from around the green.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par 4 ninth. This one not as daunting as some others here with a good tee shot. Birdie definitely a possibility. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, it's 126 yards left to the flag. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain one shot back. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill par 3 measuring 225 yards. But don't be fooled by that number. This hole often plays longer because of the wind. That's the danger of this back hole location. If you're not precise with your distance, you can run out of green in a hurry. Second shot now here at the par 3. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he's going to stay 2 back. Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th, at better than 500 yards in a par 4, is typically among the hardest at Torrey Pines. It is a real beast. This is turning a little to his left.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Now, in my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by. So a tough hole, and it's in for bogey at 12. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13th. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon. And if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. That'll be into the uppermost bunker, short and left of this green. Not quite on in 2. Here's the 3rd from the green side bunker. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And he'll move to 11 under par. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there.
That's certainly a good break. If that ball had stayed in the thick rough, might have had a chip out. Instead, that first cut, so many more options available now.
Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. On to the 15th now. Relatively straightforward par 4 measuring out at 480 yards. Hit the ball straight, you'll be just fine. The problems come with a miss off the tee left or right into the rough near those eucalyptus trees. This started toward the left side.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Coming down the home stretch here at Torrey Pines, 227-yard par 3 16th, 3 bunkers protecting the green, but there is an opening in the front. Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back, and that'll run off long and into the rough. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16. And he'll stay at 11 under par. Next up, the penultimate hole at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Have to avoid the fairway bunker, 275 yards down that right side. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now note his second from the fairway.
Just 104 left to the hole. Pin sitting on the left half of the green. Sandwich takes flight. It's coming in just a bit right. Pretty average.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. This 18th hole is not overly long, 570 yards, a par 5, and it's straight. Should be able to get home in 2, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway, good opportunity to go for it in 2 and finish your round with an eagle. Well, that's going to make getting to this green into a tall order as that tee shot into the bunker. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18.
Problem was going to start with that tee shot. Once it found the bunker, needed a cool head and a second shot that found the fairway. Not quite there, though.
really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will mean this is a Saturday score of 68 for this third round. So for our featured golfer, they're right in striking distance, Frank. Only 3 shots off the pace through 54 holes.
Yeah, still a great opportunity, I think, to have a win, Rich. I know it's going to take a really good, perhaps great round to do it, but you're in contention.
Just another fabulous day at Torrey Pines. So for Frank, Noda, Iona, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.